Hey Leamons, welcome back to another video of mine. So first of all, thanks so much for 18,000 subscribers. It means so much to me that I've reached it this far. I can't wait for 19,000 and especially 20,000. So let's keep at it, everyone. Anyways, for this video, we are going to discuss the gold pets in Animal Jam, which is the new feature AJHQ just added to Animal Jam. They added a bundle of gold phantom items, which is set piece items, and of course, they added a pet adoption token to receive a random gold pet with random odds. Random odds, everyone, which some people might consider legalized gambling. Just keep that in mind for later in the video. Some jammers don't care and like the feature. Other jammers are upset and don't like it. For me, I don't really care, as I'm not going to purchase it myself. I don't personally want to buy into this, but it does bother me a lot that AJHQ made the gold pets only available if you spend your real money on a bundle or a bundle of 200 plus sapphires. The gold pet was seemingly meant to be valuable in the game, especially if you have a gold pet that's a rare pet on the game, like a phoenix fox or a sugar glider. There's probably more rare pets, but I honestly don't know which ones would be rare. I haven't been in the loop for rarity, I'm sorry guys, but can you really blame me? AJHQ adds so much items and features, it makes it almost impossible to keep up with everything. The fact they made the gold pets only obtainable with money and not the in-game sapphires bothered a lot of jammers, including me to some level. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. With all that said, let's get right into things. I'm Leamon Puppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started with the video. So, as I've said, I'm not really too affected by this feature, since I'm personally not gonna buy into it as much as some others. But even then, it does kinda bother me. Some other jammers are upset with AJHQ for making the gold pets only available for real money, and on top of that, for random odds of what pet you'll even receive. Animal Jam has never had any kind of feature like this before. Never have they purposely made a bundle only available for money, and not just your in-game sapphires. So if you wanted to buy a gold pet and use your sapphires on it, well, you can't. You have to buy it with your money. But that's not even why it's such a bad, annoying feature to people. The reason why jammers are upset is because, yes, you need to pay real money, but also what you are buying is something that's random. A lot of jammers are purely buying the bundle for the gold pets and not even the gold phantom set. For the chance to get a super rare type of pet that's gold, such as a phoenix fox or a sugar glider or something else that's good. But the pet token is at random odds, which means you won't be guaranteed to even get what you desire, meaning that you will have to buy a bunch of the bundles, a bunch, just to get a gold pet that's valued as rare or good in the Animal Jam community. Some jammers go as far to say that this is basically considered legalized gambling, which I'm not claiming it is, so please don't think that. But yes, gambling. That you're paying money for a chance to get the thing you want. That's what gambling is, paying real money for a chance at something. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue this. It's hard for me to even say this because the bundle doesn't seem all that terrible, but I have to kind of agree with all this. If you really think about it, they did really just give us a gambling feature in Animal Jam. That's exactly what it is. Paying money to have a chance to get something you want. Randomly. Since there is an established rarity system on the game making these pets valued, so by making a bundle only available for money, and then also giving your odds at getting those pets random, that allows for some desire for the really good ones. Desire to pay a bunch of times to try the pet token for what pet you want. Which is crazy to even think about. Animal Jam of all games, what? What the heck? It's a kid's game. Of course older people play it too, but it's meant for children, and many kids do play Animal Jam. It's kind of the target audience demographic for the game. Jammers are even starting to say that they think the odds are skewed, that they think AJHQ purposely made certain pets easier to get than others when doing the pet token, making you gamble more and more for the pets you want most. Which, if that's true, that would be bad. Gambling at random odds is one thing, gambling at skewed odds is another, since that's lying as they did say all the pets are the exact same odds. But we have no concrete proof that this idea or claim is true. so we can't say much in regards to this, even if it looks like this may be the case. I guess that features like these aren't illegal in the states where AJHQ is located, so honestly, it shouldn't really be that bad. Although, even if it's not illegal there, I still don't really like it. I personally think it's wrong, especially in a kid's game, but this feature technically would be illegal in other places. Or so that's what I've heard. Apparently in places like Belgium and in the Netherlands, gambling games or gambling features in games are banned. So, if the game Animal Jam runs in those countries, the question is it playable? Is that allowed? Is it considered illegal? Like, I'm genuinely asking it as a question. I'm pretty curious as to what would happen. Would Animal Jam become banned over there? Will you not be able to play it? Or would it just be the bundle that's banned? If that's the case, would gold pets become even more desirable to those banned countries? If it's illegal where some of you live, please do let me know down below, as I'm kind of curious. As Animal Jam is kind of getting away with it otherwise, and I'm unsure if AJHQ even realizes that, because yes, some countries genuinely have gambling things like this banned. But either way, it's borderline just kind of wrong for them to bring us a feature in this light. They could have gave it to us in a better way, like a regular bundle for just sapphires. That's what they always do, so why change it now? And at least, if you're doing the gambling, you're just spending sapphires on it, it doesn't seem as bad as spending your real money on it. Because this is practically just gambling then. And yeah, I just asked why the Animal Jam would do this, but it's pretty obvious. It's money reasons. But still, come on. The overall feature just makes me feel uneasy. And I just don't like that they did this. And they're trying to put it out as, oh, it's a loot box or a bundle or whatever. They tried to make it seem fine. And it's okay if you don't mind this feature. In fact, if you like the feature, that's totally fine. I'm not trying to put anyone down. I'm not trying to hate on this too much either. That's not my intention here. But just know, many people don't like it. And it's not just me who doesn't like it. I wouldn't be making this video otherwise. They don't like it for obvious reasons. And even if it doesn't bother you, the feature was given out to us in kind of a bad way. I understand AJHQ is just trying to make money. I understand that. I know how companies work. But this just feels wrong to me. And I just had to say that. Please let me know how you feel about this, as I really want to know. Again, it's okay if you like the feature, but just know many others don't, and think that it's practically just gambling. Again, I'm not claiming it to be gambling here, but that's what people are saying. Please be respectful, also. Thanks so much for watching until now. Don't forget to leave a like, as it really helps my channel out. I'm Leamon Puppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all next time.